What is going on, everybody? It's Jay, aka It's Still Injured Story here, back with another Phantom Parade commentary video. And this one has taken almost every fiber of my being to try and get out, because man, it's been a pretty rough past couple of days. But we still got to get a video out today for the sake of the daily upload. And today I'm just going to post the A3 GOJO hard sweep video, because that's all I really got at the moment, besides like the limited tower floor stuff. But the limited tower floors this month were so easy, I'm almost like arguing with myself if I should even post them anyway, because of how easy they are. But for this sweep, again, because even though I feel like I do say it pretty often when I'm doing these showcases, I still get asked this question more times than I reasonably should, which is, why do I run the exact same team on all of the showcases? And again, to speak to the general crowd that doesn't make it far enough into my videos to understand why, or, you know, just whatever reason that people may not know, it's for the sake of comparison. So when you're watching my videos, you can go to the A3 showcase, then look back at the A1 showcase, and then look back at the A0 showcase after that, and you can draw direct comparisons to like the different performances. And that is the main point of all of these showcases, is that you can look at a team and be like, okay, this team performed like this, and then the different awakening levels, you can just see the improvement. And I feel like out of YUJI showcase and GOJO showcase, you could see the more, I guess, blatant improvement with GOJO because he's the support unit. And obviously he's assisting other units to do more DPS and leading to quicker overall clears. That's the best way I can really put it. With YUJI, when we were doing his showcases, there were some clears that just weren't inherently faster. He just did so much more damage. But we did get like a faster clear for like limited tower floor 4 last month. When I swapped rec bits, because I got the banner rec bit like really late. But with GOJO, the banner rec bit doesn't really matter, because despite the fact that GOJO shares YUJI's banner rec bit, it doesn't do anything for him because it's a blue taijutsu rec bit. So, well, I wouldn't say a taijutsu rec bit because it's just a damage dealt up rec bit. It just so happens to work best on YUJI. I have tested it with Blue Nanami though, and it's pretty decent. I still prefer the Divine Dogs rec bit though. But with this clear, you can basically just take the general strategy that I use for the A1 and A0 showcases and just apply it here and just make it faster. That's really it. The 30% buffs across the board, that's just from the special lecture pass. I mean, look at that, 21 mil with no rec bit. My God. Just the baseline passive stats just do so much for the team. It's so broken. This unit is so broken. I still hope that they never do anything like this ever again, even though I thoroughly believe that they will. It's just, A3 is so ridiculous in every way possible, and I enjoy it equally as much as I hate it. I enjoy it because it's broken, and I like broken things in my video games. I hate it because of what it entails for the future of the game. And oh yeah, when we got to this point of the run, I was like, oh wow, we were in a pretty creative situation. I mean, Shoko's RCT heal wiped that, how do I say this? Wiped that sudden death effect on us, but Zonji being hit with darkness, that did not make me happy. I completely lost track of my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, guys, if you watched a previous video, y'all would know your boy is dealing with like a shoulder injury, so I'm feeling like super duper loopy off medication. But the daily upload streak must go on, loopy or not. But we got the break right there, and it's just the damage is so ridiculous. I can't even just say Zonji my GOAT because GOJO is doing so much for the general team. But this is where we actually hit like our big ultimate, and I was like, I remember recording this and I was like, Zonji, please. Because like the first like 3 turns were the turns that had like the most painful RNG. I can't lie. Yeah, but that's a ridiculous number. But the first 3 turns of this sweep run is what had the most RNG. And then like obviously you deal with the pain of like darkness. But thankfully in my A1 video and in my A3 video, Zonji didn't care about darkness either of those times. As y'all see, it's turn 11. The video practically ends right here. So I'm going to say thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, so it'd be very helpful if you were to sub up. But yeah, it's been Jay, aka It's Shoulder Story. And I will see you guys later.